Okay. And mm, bendición para estudiar. Okay, let's share this. Share. Now, I have realized that there are things here that you really haven't studied, but pretty much you can read it because you know it by heart. So as you're looking at the words, you can do it.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai
Hmm?
Eloheinu melech haolam
Okay.
asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav
Uh-huh.
vetzivanu. Did I
Mhm.
say that right?
La
Laolam? No.
asok.
I always get confused on this.
Yeah.
I always want to say that.
And this we haven't gone over the Samak yet. La asok.
Okay. Bedi
Bedivrei.
Bray Torah.
Amen.
Oh, it's right there. I guess for some reason I get confused with that last part.
Yeah, because there are some letters there, some consonants that you haven't really studied yet.
I know them from before, but I haven't studied them intensely.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
You haven't studied them with me. You haven't reviewed them.
Exactly. There you go.
Studied them before, but it's really very easy to forget. Very
That's
easy to forget, unless you continuously keep it up. It's been so hot today, and then I opened windows and stuff, but the sun is going down, and so now it's cooler. And okay, we finished line 2 of Dalet. Dalet.
Okay.
Let's go to line 3.
Derash?
Yeah,
I know Derash. That's
it's
the portion where the rabbi talks about
and
the parasha.
midrash. It comes from the word midrash.
Okay, which means
And
study, right?
it means kind of an interpretation of whatever.
Interpretation.
Like
Okay.
there are uh, an in- uh, an interpretation of something from the Torah.
But that's because there's two midrash. There's the capitalized one and then the lowercase one. And I think I'm thinking about the Beit Midrash, which is the house of study.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
good because I keep forgetting what Midrash means.
Well, anyway, Drash is like the abbreviation of midrash. Okay.
Okay. El, la, lad,
Uh-huh.
lad rosh, lad
Yes.
rosh.
Hmm.
Okay, and imagine this is ledor because it's right there.
Yeah, and this is Ledod. Oh yeah, I have it written there.
Yeah.
Ledod Vadod. Okay. What that
This
means,
looks,
right? Ledod Vadod.
yeah, from generation to generation.
Hmm?
Let me see. This looks familiar for some reason. Um, he, Heder.
Yes. Heder.
Okay,
Yes,
I don't
very.
remember what it is.
I don't know
Okay,
either. Heder, but anyway.
Hadar. No,
Yes.
Hadarim.
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 Now, what about this im at the end? What does that tell you?
That is plural.
The plural. Okay, the next one.
Um, hmm. Deger.
No,
Deger.
Degel.
Degel. And
Degel.
Degel.
Degel. Because there were two seagulls next to each other. Degel. Okay. And the next one?
Sedek.
Mm-hmm. Sedek. And
Which is justice.
related to, yeah, Sedek. Mm-hmm.
And then Sedaka is like social justice.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Tir, tir, tirdo.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Tirdo.
Both. Mm-hmm.
No. Okay, tirdo. Oh. It's I keep having to think if it's an R or a D.
No, I know,
It's
I know. What you
Sadiq.
have to look,
Sadiq.
Sadiq. And Sadiq and Tzedek are related. Now,
Okay.
that shows us, of course, now, how do you tell the difference? This has a little point here, okay?
Has like a little
And then the resh, look at here. Here's a dalet and here's a resh. Resh is rounded.
curved, more curved.
It's curved. And so
Okay. But
the
they look very similar if you're not paying attention to the detail. Yeah.
and when Hebrew words, all related words have the same root, and the same root has to do with the same consonants.
Yes. Yes. And is it the righteous ones? Is that related? Is that word?
Which one?
Sadiq? The righteous
Sadiq?
ones. Sadiqim? Is that
It
or am I
might be.
thinking
I
something
know.
else?
I don't know if exactly what it means, but it's obviously related to tzedek. It's obviously related, tzaddik, and it might be what you're saying. Okay, what about this?
It's tzedakah.
And of course, that's also related, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the
And
social justice
yes,
and giving the
or it
for
also
giving money for a
it
cause.
covers that also. Yeah. Um,
For the tzedakah for today, the 17th of Tammuz. So
I'm
I don't
sorry.
have to
What?
do it.
What?
For the 17th of Tammuz, today's a fasting day. But
Oh,
I don't do those because of my migraines.
oh, you get
And I
migraine.
remember the rabbi saying, "Oh, if you can't fast, donate." But I don't know if it applies to all the fasting days. I have to ask him that.
Well, look at if Mark isn't fasting today, don't worry about it. He's he's gonna fast on.
Yom Kippur.
Oh no, not Yom. I mean, yeah, Yom Kippur, of course. We're all gonna fast if we can. I mean, but on Tisha B'av, Tisha B'av.
Yeah, that's soon. That's the next one. The
Yeah,
next major event. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, this one,
Lechat si
this is the final.
see?
Okay.
Is
Lehatzit,
that a ayi?
Lehatzit's final tzadeh.
Oh, it's the same letter.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my.
final tzadeh. You know those final forms are such a pain.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It doesn't even have the same vibe. I don't know. It's like
I know,
they're not even distinct because I know they seem almost the same, but they feel like a different letter.
huh? I know. But there's a stick going down, a stick going off to the right. That's the way you can. And this has a stick going down, but it's kind of.
Okay. Yeah, like I
I
think
don't
of it
know.
like it's
The
bent,
other
it's like
one,
I don't know, it bended knee or something.
lehatzitz. I don't know what
I
that
had
what it
see
means.
you know, I don't yeah,
And
I
this
haven't
one,
heard of that.
and this one.
Asher.
Mm-hmm.
Asher.
Asher means asher means that. It is
Oh,
a,
okay.
it is a, oh shoot.
It's it's in the La
It, it,
Liturgia. It's
it,
in part of the prayer somewhere.
it, announces, it tells us that what's coming next is a subordinate clause. You have a sentence, right? He plays tennis. Or let's say he read a book. Okay. He read a book. That's an independent clause. That's a sentence. But if I say he read the book that I recommended, that I
Mhm.
recommended is a subordinate clause. It's subordinate because it's within a larger clause, but it has a subject and has a verb. And that's what asher is. Asher,
Kideshanu. Kideshanu. Asher Kideshanu.
asher kitshanu
Okay.
otav. Yeah, I say kitshanu because a kiddishanu is not really necessary, but A shared
I think it might be like I forgot. There's a term for it.
or who. That or who. It introduces a subordinate clause. That's exactly what it does. Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotov. Who commanded us? Who and that. In English, you can have that, or if it's a person, who.
Okay.
Que or king in Spanish. Asher. And that's really those little grammatical things, even when you don't really know a lot of the grammar or when you don't know a lot of vocabulary, it's really great to pick out these little things that say, "Oh, I know what that is. Oh, I know what that is." And and now I can't remember what that's called, what introduces a subordinate clause. I used to teach all this and it's been such a long time. But anyway, um, well,
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
when we get to grammar, you'll see. Okay, let's go on.
Is this or no? It's
Which
odd.
one?
Odd.
Odd. Odd. Hmm. And then that's familiar too.
Dar.
I don't remember what that is.
No. Darshan. Darshan?
Darshan, very good. Darshan. You know, it's so funny when the rabbi gives his class and he reads it all in Hebrew. He says, ¿Se acuerdan lo que significa?
No, not even.
No, that's not the way I learn vocabulary. If he just, as you know what? What really is best is if you hear first in your own language, and then you hear the Hebrew slowly, and you piece things together and you connect meaning. But out of the blue, if you hear Hebrew, you're not going to get the meaning. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my philosophy of teaching language. So
Yeah, it
here we
makes
go.
sense.
Well, let's go to this is Gadol. And then
Uh,
Gadol.
uh,
I just read
yeah.
it for you. What does that mean?
Big? Is it big?
Or strength or yeah.
Am I thinking of God? Is that what it is?
Huh?
Gadol. It's not big. Then what's big? Katan is small.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Good old Google Translate. Good old Google
Because I know
Translate.
there's God and there's Gadol. But if
Okay. Gadol.
no God,
Gadol. Large. Yeah. I said that. Big, right? Big. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I said it, but it's okay.
I was right. Good for me. Good for me. Okay. And this?
Okay. Ged, no, Gedolim.
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 Now, let's look at these two words. They have the same root. The same root or
So
the
they're probably
same
related.
three, yeah,
Many
same
large things.
three letters. And here's a plural. So Gedolim has to do with large things or large something, but
Okay.
plural. Okay, Gedolim. And this one?
Uh, yeah, I'm really getting confused with these two letters. Da, Dagesh.
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 Dagesh,
Isn't
yeah.
that one of the symbols we studied? I don't remember which one, but
What? What?
it's not one of the symbols we studied, the Dagesh? Like Segol?
Oh,
Maybe.
they? No, no. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
But okay.
All right. Agada.
Mhm.
Agada.
I got that. Very good.
I know that one. That's story.
Story. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
good for you.
Like the Agadot from
One.
the Talmud. Like I've been studying for the
Yeah. Yeah.
SAT.
Yeah. Good for you. I got that. Oh, like Haggadah, like Haggadah. Yeah,
Also,
Haggadah story.
yes.
Like the Haggadah. We call it the Haggadah. But
Okay, but I think like when
ha,
it's
ha,
I have to check. Isn't
ha.
ha like a article?
Article, it's the article the. So it's the story. Haggadah.
Ah,
Yes.
okay, that makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that you recognized the word. And so then I
Okay,
remembered Haggadah.
very good.
Okay.
Midrash, because it's right there.
Exactly. And this one?
Mm. Okay, let's think. In Enosh.
Uh-huh.
Enoch? Is it like
Enosh.
Enoch or not necessarily? Enosh.
Enosh. Enosh. And this one?
Okay. Darim?
No, the point is on top.
No. Darom.
Yeah. Darom. It's so easy to get that confused. Y de punto.
You're doing
Darom.
so well.
And this one?
Okay. Kerem.
Get them. And I
Akedem.
get them. I this is the second time this says that I
Yeah, I feel like I know it, but I don't know
yeah,
exactly
I
what.
don't recognize.
Like it's familiar.
Mm. And this next one,
Try not to look at it. Kadima.
Kadima. And that's also a very, very familiar word, but I don't remember what it is now.
Okay. Dargan.
Uh-huh.
Gamar.
Uh-huh.
Begarim.
Begadim.
Begadim.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, let me not look at the word. Kedusha.
Yes, Kedusha. We're going to talk about that word in a little while. And this one,
Okay. Mik Mikdash.
Mikdash. Mikdash. Very good. Now let's go to okay. All right. Now here
It's from the grammar book.
no, this is from the workbook. This is from the
Oh,
work,
okay.
but what they're talking about, what this page is about are the roots, the root letters of words. So if you say if it says here, circle the three Hebrew letters, consonants that these words have in common. So and what are they?
Kadosh. So it's the Kof, the Dalet, and the Shin.
Yes, exactly. In the three of them. And they are all related. Kadosh is holy. Kedusha, Kedusha,
Kedusha.
holiness.
Okay.
So this is an adjective, okay? This is a noun. Kedusha
Kitchanu. No, there
and
was Kitchanu.
Kidshanu. Now, how do we know that it says made us holy or sanctified us? How do we know that it's where the us is?
Anu.
The nu at the end. Nu.
Okay. Okay.
That syllable nu. Okay? Whenever there's a word that has nu at the end, it refers to us or our.
Okay.
Nosotros or nuestro. Okay? Kid Shanu made us holy or sanctified us. Okay. To be holy means to be set apart. People can be special. This is one of the favorite things that I do with the kids. And what makes you special? And that doesn't necessarily mean holy in the sense that we think of it, but it's all related to this concept of holy. Okay.
Okay. It also means special then. Okay. Like, remember. Ah, the vow.
Okay.
Ugh.
Here we have
This is
the
a hard
Vav
one.
that we have been studying in other in, with points with the Nikudim with the points which give it a different vowel. But Vav is a consonant, but it's borrowed to make use of a vowel, but the alphabet does not have vowels. Okay?
Okay.
So now you see it by itself, vav. Sometimes it's pronounced like a V, like in the b'mitzvotav, or there's one in the b'mitzvotav is the most common one. Here it is. Here we have it here. Kid, asher. Okay,
Ah,
read,
Asher.
read this now.
Read the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu.
Okay, now
No?
what does
Did
that
I do
mean?
something wrong?
That what does that
Asher.
mean? Asher kidshanu.
He who, no.
Who? Just plain old who.
Okay, who? Who?
Because Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who,
Okay, kitshanu, I guess sanctifies
yes,
whatever's coming next.
sanctify, nu, kidshanu, sanctify
Us,
us,
sanctifies us. Okay.
sanctifies us. Yes, the
Okay.
new you have to think us. Okay, Asher
Let me,
kidshanu. Now,
Asher
how does he
kitshanu.
do this? How does he? Um,
I know how to do it because I know what comes next.
yeah, read it.
Bemitzvotav.
Okay, bemitz. Now, this is
That?
weird.
No?
This is weird here. This is weird.
Bemitzvo.
This is pronounced as a vo. Even though it has the dot on top, it's bemitz
Okay.
vo.
Oh, yeah.
Bemitz
And
vo
tav. But I'm
tav.
really confused about that yod there. Bemitzvotav.
Bemitz vo. This
Tav.
one here, okay, that is all right. That you don't have to pay attention to that. That's just in this b'mitzvah tav, who makes us
Okay.
holy. Um,
So like a historical letter that ended up there and
and
it's not
some
really
and
there.
there are some words where the ending has the yod and it's not pronounced, and some of them
Okay.
are verbs. Uh, and but this is, and I think this is okay. No. It's a. I think this is the kind of possessive, b'mitzvah tav, by his commandments. Okay.
Bemitzvotav. Okay.
So that, if I recall, that little yod there is part of a possessive ending. Okay. B'mitzvah tav at the end. B'mitzvah
Bemitzvotav.
tav. B'mitzvah tav. Okay. And then this is the
Sivanu.
va nu. Okay.
Let's Sivanu.
It's Sivan.
Okay.
Now, you know this already because you've said that prayer a million times, but now
Okay.
look at it with this vav that's pronounced like a consonant, because up to now, it's been pronounced like a vowel, Baruch, okay?
Mm.
Eloheinu. Ha-o, here it's an
Yeah. Are
o,
there like an O or a U? Yeah.
asher kidshanu b'mitzvo tav.
Let's Sivanu.
His commandments, um,
And
v'tziva-
something about us again?
what?
And something about us again at the end.
V'tzivanu, yes, and commands us, v'tzivanu. And
Is this like the intro?
okay,
Like if
this
I were to
at
do
the beginning. If you see a
a blessing.
beginning, it's and um and it has a very strange function with certain with verbs. Well, I'm going to bring some examples, like if you're reading something from the Torah, so many so many phrases are translated into English starting with and God said, right? But it has a very strange function. It changes the tense of the verb, but we'll look at that later because that's a,
Okay. Grammar stuff.
hey,
Okay.
we'll look at that later. All right, let's just look at this now. This is the Vav, which with the V sound.
Okay. Va,
Mhm,
va,
mhm,
ve,
mhm,
ve,
mhm,
vi, ve,
mhm,
vo, and ve again,
mhm.
as in oy vey.
Yeah. Okay.
Vav.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, now I have to think. Vo?
Yes.
Okay. Vo,
Hmm.
sav,
Yes.
and siva.
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 Huh?
Eh, no. No, not even. Hora. No, hore.
Hove.
Hore.
Hove. Hove.
Hove. I don't know where I came up with an R.
Hove. Here we have the vowel O, and here we have the V, the consonant sound.
Hove.
Hove. Okay.
Okay.
Next line.
Very tricky. All right. Become.
Mhm. And like I said, generally V at the beginning of a word means and. Okay. Vacant.
Okay. Wait around. Okay. Um, Baten.
Huh?
Okay. Behadag.
Yes. Hadag.
No, Vehatur.
Yes.
Vehatur. Okay, that's a weird word.
Yeah.
Let me see. Bayar. Bayar. No. Bayad.
Oh,
Bayad.
that's an ayin. It,
Baad.
Ba'ad.
Baad.
Ba'ad.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm mixing my letters. Okay. Um, Raba. Or Raba.
Ba.
Raba.
Huh?
Is that like Toda Raba? Or is that a different word?
No, I think it's rabah with a bet.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I
Eh,
what rabah is. Okay, this one?
Rebach.
Yes.
Yeah. Robei. Ha.
Okay. When you
Or
have
is it ach? Is it
yes.
an ach?
Roveach. Roveach.
Robeya. I feel like I can't predict when it's gonna happen. Is it
No,
always
you can
ach?
predict it. All if you see that line underneath
Is
achet,
it be an ach?
it's gonna be ach.
Most likely.
Roveach.
There's no case in which it's not.
No, it's always going to be like that.
It'll probably be a different letter then. That has the ch sound. Like
Mhm.
something that ends in cha.
Yeah, it's got it's a different letter. And then also, or it might, and probably a hey at the end. But if you have at the end of a word, you have a chet with a line underneath, it's ach, roveach.
Ro,
Okay, this next one.
roveach.
This is different. Okay, here we go again. Yeah.
Ro, roveach.
Yes, they're pronounced the same. Now,
Okay.
I don't think, I don't know if these are different words, but this is certainly an exercise. Here it's with a vav. Here it's with a
The bet.
vet, and here it's with a vav, roveach.
Okay.
And this one,
Vei, vei, veilu,
ilu, veilu. Mhm.
veilu.
And the next,
Um, velachats,
uh-huh.
velachats.
Now see, this is not at the end of a word, so it's not going to be ach. It has to be ha because it's not at the end of the word.
Velachats.
Velachatz. Mhm.
Eh, vati, Vatiten.
Uh-huh.
Vatiten.
Uh-huh.
Or Vatiten. Is it
I'm not
Vatiten?
sure. I'm not sure. I think so. But I'm this thing with the Segol, I have not
Or
been able to find a straightforward. All I can go is the patterns that I know as
okay.
patterns. Like when you have two together, like lechem, but you have haaretz, and you have eretz, especially if it's the same one. If it's the same, if you have two contiguous ones, it's definitely the stress changes, but it does in haaretz, you know, and that
Okay.
doesn't have the doesn't have a segol. Okay, so
Oh,
um,
we're down.
okay, let's go to this one.
Okay. I think we did that one.
Oh, we
Yeah,
did.
it's
We're on
one under it.
the next line.
Okay. Behotzi. Behotzi?
Sí,
Is it
Behotzi,
Behotzi?
Behotzi.
Okay.
Huh?
Right. Vuba Ham.
Uva. No, not ham.
Or maybe Vubaham?
No, it's not ham. Look at
Ham.
the goal. Uva hem. Remember that I said about
Vubaham.
I thought I think certainly that a two-syllable word, or even with haaretz, which has a ha is the. Eretz is land. Haaretz is the land.
Hmm.
But the thing with Hebrew is that often the vowels change, even though it has the same root and it refers to the same thing. The vowel changes when you add something to it, like haaretz.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at where are we?
I think we're gonna be the last one, no?
The last one on line 4?
No, 5.
5. 5. Okay. Do this one again. I think it's
Okay.
Bahem, Bahem, but
Vubaham.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm Uvahem. Okay, and this one?
Vubaham. Okay. Vilon.
Vilon.
Vilon?
Yes, Vilon.
Okay.
Vilon. Okay, line 6.
Viter.
Viter. Yes.
Viter. Viter. Um, ve, ve, vejul, vejulei.
Ulay. Uh-huh.
Okay. Vatrani. Vatrani.
E. Mm-hmm.
Ve, veja, ho, horei. Oh, too complicated.
This is a Vav.
Uh,
Uh,
Keeps getting more complicated. Okay, let me see. Cover. Ve,
uh,
ha, ho, re, ve,
Ve.
ve.
Ve. And I think it's
It's like a tongue
Vehahove.
twister.
I think it's Vehahove. Vehahove.
Veja, ove,
Remember when I asked
veja, jove,
Vehahove? Vehahove.
veja, jove,
Vehahove. Vehahove. Remember
veja,
that I
jove.
asked Mark last week? How come it seems to me with that segol at the end in the two syllables that I think it should be Moishe, but everybody says Moshe, and he says, well, he grew up saying Moishe, Moishe. So,
Okay.
so I think I'm right that when Vehahove. Okay, this next one.
All right. Buba, ha, lim, no, long.
Yes. Oh, no, yeah. Ooh, oh,
Okay, I can repeat it.
read it again.
Buba, ha, long.
Uvachalom. Yes. Uvachalom. It's so weird when I look at
Vu.
that. I look at the beginning.
Is it u or is it vu? Is
At
it
the
a vowel or
at the
is it a
beginning,
consonant?
at the beginning,
Uh,
where? At where?
yeah, is it vu or
No, it's
u?
because it has the
Okay.
dot inside.
I
Now,
don't know.
let me tell you something about that. That ooh, if you see an ooh at the beginning and if you see a v at the beginning, it's the same word. But if it's followed by the same sound or a fey, in other words, a
Same one, something
bilabial
similar.
fricative, a bilabial fricative, it turns into U.
Wow.
Bachalom. Uvachalom.
Ubahalom.
But that it means and there. And.
It'll take me a while to remember this.
No, that's okay. You don't
Yeah.
have to remember it right away. When you see the patterns a lot of times, then it'll start to sink in. Okay?
Okay. Vada, Vadaut.
Vadaut. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And also
Va.
this va is also and because the shape of that word and sometimes is u if it's followed by some kind of fricative consonant, or it's va if it's uh, depending on the vowel that follows it. But often it's also and. So when we start studying grammar, you're going to see those patterns.
Okay. Okay.
Vadaut, and the next one is
Vadaut. Okay.
this is less than a minute.
Vahave. Vahave.
No, vahave.
Vahave.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And this is
Uh, try not to see. Vador.
vador. Ledor vador. Generation to generation. Okay.
Okay. Let's see this tricky one over here.
And this is less than a minute, so this is going to go off.
Ufdots.
Ufrots. Ufrots.
Ufrots. Ah.
Fresh. And the last one?
Infrared. Ufrots. Ve. Vehei.
Vehe. Vehe.
Vehei hava. No. Ver.
Ver. Vehe haver. Okay.
Vehei
Less than a
haver.
minute, and let's finish here. Excellent.
It's so hard.
Well, you're doing great.